Alright, I think we're back up. I think we're good to go. I'm gonna go shut this out on my Instagram again. Now we're back up. Alright, yeah, so I'm back up. Wait, anyone in here yet? Not yet, alright. Whenever someone gets in here, just type something, make sure everything's going good again. Like I said, I know I had some problems earlier and it kind of cut out for like 20 minutes and I couldn't do anything. Make sure everything's good. Alright, yeah, everything looks good. So I'm just gonna wait for someone to get back in here. Yeah. So basically, I'm running on a pretty old laptop, and this has probably happened multiple times, many times. I gotta get a new one. So let's see if anyone gets in here again. I'm guessing no one will. I guess pretty much everyone forgot about it after, you know, went out for 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm guessing no one will be in here for a while, but just sit here and wait, pretty much. If anyone watches this on the playback, which I doubt no one will, this is gonna be pretty rough to watch. And I'm thinking it's lagging again. So for anyone watching this on the playback, because no one's in here right now, I'll show off some cards. That's what I got right here. Got this stack. Here's just Series 1 hollows I got. Got a few more right here. Got two I'm gonna grade. Got this Heyman. That one's clean. It's probably gonna gem. I got another one somewhere. Yeah, Dark Bomber. I'm gonna slab up those. Another Aim Hollow. I think. Oh, what's up, Daniel? How's it going? I'm surprised anyone actually came back because everything disconnected for about 20 minutes. So how's it going? How's your day been? Is there anything you want me to talk about, like the pro team auctions or anything? I can do that. Just saying. I was just showing off some of my Series 1 hollow foils in case anyone watches this after I end stream. Yeah, I'm enjoying YouTube pretty well. I've had a few issues, obviously, but I think I'm up to like 13, 14 subscribers now, so I'm really liking that. I think I got over 100 total views, so that's pretty good. I'm trying to get most of my Instagram followers to go over there. So, yeah, I'm trying to find some more cards I could show you guys that are somewhat interesting. I got some USA print crystal shards. This is a terrible glare. I gotta fix that. I gotta get something to cover the lights up. But Mothmando, my most expensive card. So probably I paid the most for the Moisty Crystal Shard. I'm gonna reveal the grade. Okay, that's a terrible glare. I'm gonna reveal the grade live on Taking High Ground this Friday. And then where's my Wukong? My Wukong Crystal Shard PSA 3. It's an awesome one I got. Those are the two I paid the most for. And then Aim and Heyman are up there. Mothmando too. What about you, if you don't mind saying, some of your most valuable cards, Fortnite? This is a PSA 6 Rockets Crystal Shard. So I got 6 USA print crystal shards. Pretty much those 6 are the most valuable. Bright Bomber, USA for Hollow Foil. Dylan from Taking High Ground. I won that in a giveaway, so I didn't pay for that, but that's pretty valuable. Let's check it. Prisoner, Optichrome, PSA 10. I think this is like around $100. I'm not sure though. Yes, those are pretty much my valuable cards. Like I said, if you want to, I'd say my most is either BK Hollow USA. Now the Peely USA Hollow PSA 10. Man, that's nice. I think I don't have anything Peely, just a base. I don't think I have a single B. Yeah, I don't have anything BK. I just have, well, I think for Peely I have USA base. I mainly just collect skins that I use and like from the game when I've played for so long, so. I mean, that's like with AIM. I have so much AIM that I've bought. He's one of my favorite skins in the game. Base PSA 10 Matt Shardnock Life sent that one to me, so I know you know him. What else I got? Your collection is beautiful. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate that. I know you got a great collection based on what you just told me, the BK Hollow and the Peely Hollow PSA 10. Another one that used to be valuable, but not so much anymore, Ice Cream USA Optichrome. I think I didn't overpay for that. I paid what it's worth about now. I paid $20 for it. I don't know if I follow you on Instagram. I don't know what your Instagram handle is. If you want to drop it in chat, I'll give you a follow if I'm not already following you. Yeah, 'cause I have all my cards posted up on there. So, what do you feel about Brazil cards? Because that's what we were talking about before. Oh, that's you? Oh, all right. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, like I said, that's not really what I'm interested in. CGC. I'm trying to grow my USA print crystal shard collection, so I'm not looking to trade any of them away at the moment. But if I ever have one available, I'll let you know. If I ever get like a duplicate or something. Yeah. So before we were talking about Brazil cards. I don't know if you have any opinion on that. Oh, it's on my Brazil Moisty Crystal Shard, Brazil AIM Crystal Shard. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I followed you back, or I was already following you. I'll check real quick just to be sure. Follow back. Alright, just got you back. Yeah, if I would have known that was you, I would have followed you back before. Yes, this is my Brazil Hollow. I don't know, because we were talking about Brazil before everything went wrong. I don't mind on the prints, but I'd rather only collect mostly USA print unless PSA 10. I understand that. Like I said, my Brazil Moisty Merman SGC 9, pretty good. Yeah, so for Brazil, like you said, unless it's in a 10, I don't think I own 2 raw Brazil cards that I'm eventually going to grade because I think they're pretty clean. Like, I think this will get an 8 or a 9, which is decent for Brazil. The Hollow, I'm probably not going to grade. So, do you own any PSA 10 Brazil cards? Anything good? You know, BK Hollow PSA 10. I know you're talking about you had a USA. Yeah, those are the only 3 Brazil that I got. You do not. So you don't own anything Brazil, or just like nothing crazy from Brazil? I'm curious about that. Yeah, I don't have any other Brazil. This is Brazil. Chopper Italian Hollow. Italian, I just call it. It's Brazil. Couple raw Italian shards and hollows, but everything else you guys is USA. That's pretty impressive. I mean, I would like to just move all my foreign print, just a few, other than a few PC cards, move it into one big USA. Like, I don't even know what I would try to get. Some cards I like that I can't afford right now, probably like Tomato Head. I mean, no one really has one available for a decent price, I think. So that's one card I'm trying to get. Tomato Head USA print, Crystal Shard. But yeah, I got my Grail, so that's really all I care about. Do you have a PC card, or is it just investment for you? I'd like to know that. Let me make sure everything runs smooth because I'm getting a connection error on mine. All right, yeah, it was good. I'm not sure why it's up there, but yeah. So like I was at, that's a hard question. Talk about when I asked you about PC cards. Yeah, because have you ever played the game before? I don't know if you have or not. 'Cause I know a few collectors, they played the game, but they never bought any skins in game. They just use like the default skins that the game gives you, and they just buy the cards from an investment standpoint. And they played the game because they had the cards. But it's like for me, I bought a few cards. I mean, I bought a few skins in game because I had the card. Like Fish Sticks, Frozen Red Knight, and Midas, Skull Trooper. I have no Fish Sticks. You play and collect? When would you start playing? If you don't, yeah. And what your favorite season is, if you can think of one that you really liked. So Frozen Red Knight, Fish Sticks, Midas, Skull Trooper. I got a few of those cards. Let's see if I can find my Frozen Red Knight. I know I got Skull Trooper base. Season one, wow. Do you have any of the like OG season one skins? Like, do you have Purple Skull Trooper, Renegade Raider? Because I started 2 seasons later in Chapter One, Season 3, and I pretty much unlocked every Battle Pass skin from there on out. Oh, you didn't buy anything then? You have Black Knight? Did you buy anything the season after? Yeah, I got 2 Skull Troopers right here. Italy and USA. That's pretty cool. See if I find my Frozen Red Knight. Just a base, but pretty cool. I actually pulled that one. I don't rip very often or ever. Here's 2 Midases. One I bought, one I won from taking high ground. Here's my Frozen Red Knight. You do ripping ships? I'm not even in the Facebook group. I was thinking about joining it, but I just never have. It's always ripping. Nice. Yeah, I mean, I ripped a little bit of Series 3. I ripped no Series 2, and just a few Dollar Tree packs from Series 1, and pulled nothing from any of them. Like from Series 3, obviously I got the cracked ice and I got a few hollows. Because I didn't start until Series 3. Well, I mean, technically I started in Series 2, but I only bought 2 base cards for the PC. But that was it. So I didn't even collect them. I got into it around Series 3. So, I mean, if you don't mind me asking, what got you in? How old am I? I'm 17. But if you don't mind me asking, what got you into collecting? If you don't, you're cool saying that. I like to ask people that. I know you said you played the game, so I'm assuming you heard about the cards and thought I'll go for these because I like the game. I'm thinking around when I started in Chapter One, Season 3, then I bought the Battle Pass. Then I didn't buy anything else until that's how I pretty much fell in love with the Moisty skin. That was the first item shop skin I ever bought. The glare is terrible. I definitely have to fix that. I played and I found an S2 pack and I had it for a couple months and opened it. DJ Bob Hollow, nice. That's a legendary skin. Got hooked. Yeah, that's pretty much how it started for me. I heard about it in S2, like I said. I only bought 2 base cards for the PC. Then I waited until S3 when I heard about it, and I I started buying singles because Man Cake was a PC card for me. Got his cracked ice SGC 95. Yeah, got hooked as soon as I bought this card at a show, USA Print Cracked Ice Bow Bros. This pretty much got me into it because I'd never owned any Crystal Shards from Series 2. And then Pokemon since forever ago. Yeah, I started in sports cards over 8 years ago. So when I was really young, I started in sports cards. Just ripping packs from Target before it ever blew up. And I have a decent sports card collection, just stuff I've pulled and graded over time. Something came up. I think everything's still good. Yeah. I've never really got into Pokemon. I had like a few packs when I was pretty young, like 10, 12 years ago. I had a few packs of Pokemon cards, but nothing I ever like did anything with. They're all cheap and they're terrible condition now. So you said you play the game. So do you? I know you said you like Fish Sticks, Frozen Red Knight, and Midas and Skull Trooper. So do you own all those skins and play with them? That's pretty much how I do it. Like Aim, Heyman, Mothmando, Moisty, Ruckus, and Wukong are all skins I own in game and play with, and those are the cards I spent the most money for. A couple of them don't have them all. All right. So what was your first battle pass you bought when you played the game? I know you say you started season 1. Did you buy the chapter 1, season 2 battle pass? Because that was a season before I started. I didn't even have the opportunity to. Yeah, I know Skull Trooper only comes back a few times a year, so that might be pretty hard. I didn't buy them back then. Nah, that's too bad. Yeah, as soon as I started playing, I played a few games as a default skin. I had a really good time. I placed second my first game, and that was before they put bots in your first game. So I was pretty much like, wow, this is really fun. I pretty much got hooked from there. What's your next gold card to pick up? Just like if I had a gold in line, it'd be a tomato head. But I mean, I don't think I'm gonna have the opportunity to get that for a while, and I don't think I have enough at the moment. I have to probably sell something or trade to get one, which I've been doing for a while. Like my Moisty, I sold a bunch of stuff. So yeah, like my goal, tomato head crystal shard. I'm trying to get USA Print crystal shard of all the skins that I from Series 1 that I like and run. So far, I have 6 of them. The Ruckus actually just kind of fell into my lap. I wasn't actively searching for one. I just really liked it. But yeah, I know you showed me the Tomato Head Hollow. I'm trying to get a crystal shard of him. CGC. I have his base right now. That pretty much does it for me until I get the crystal shard of that card. That's pretty much what I've always done. Like with Moisty, I was buying base cards. I can't find my Tomato Head base. That's what I'm doing with Deadfire currently. I'd love to get his crystal shard, but that's out of my price range. Where'd my Tomato Head go? I don't know. That's somewhere in there. But yeah, I'm looking for a Tomato Head crystal shard. Tomato Head Hollow. Yeah, I remember you sent me that picture. I mean, it looked nice and everything. Like I said, I'm just trying to. I mean, maybe I could use that as trade value. Like I could buy that, and I'm not saying I will. I mean, like I could, and trade that plus cash to get, a crystal shard from someone who'd be interested in it. Yeah. So, so have you ever bought any skins in game, or is it just? I know you said you have a few, like, the battle passes. Do you have anything that is considered rare? Because you said you started in season 1. I know you said you didn't have any of the season 1 shop skins, but maybe like some pickaxes. Nothing special in game. Yeah, neither do I. I mean, like, I have stuff that's like considered rare and OG now, but so many people have it. Ice King. Oh yeah, I like Ice King in game too. I like the prisoner who goes with Ice King. He's one of my favorites in game. I got an Ice King base in here somewhere. Pretty cool card. One of my favorites. I remember when his base were going for like $50, $60. Yeah, Ice King. USA base. I know the camera quality is terrible, but I'll have to do something about that. So I was planning on streaming for a total of an hour on the first one, but I lost connection for about 20 minutes. So I'm going to give it about another 20 minutes on here. You have your cards in boxes. I have this thing right here. That was very smooth. I'm okay. I'm not proud of that, but that's on stream forever now. I got this. And then how do I have them in there? So I have them go from Series 1 on one side in top loader. We got Series 1 hollows, then it goes to Series 2 hollows, Series 3 hollows, then same down the line for Optichromes, then lasers, and then my top loaded crystal shards. But I keep most of my crystal shards in card saver ones, because eventually I'll slab up most of them. I think PSA is still too expensive. I just graded this just recently just because PC card, and I've needed to grade it. But yeah, for order wise, then it's just a back. I got good base cards, legendaries from Series 3, legendaries from Series 2, and epics and legendaries from Series 1. I got some reloaded at the back. Yes, in the magnetic cases, right here, they're called card pros. No, pro molds. They're called pro molds. And I'll pull one out and show you. So, just like a normal mag, this probably sounds terrible for the audio. But you can see it goes into a sleeve and fits in there. I'll be careful when I pull it out. So then slides right in there while it's in the sleeve. And I just like that, slide it in there. Then I keep them in team bags, so I don't have to keep replacing my pro molds all the time because they get scratched up. I recommend them. They're only like $2-3. You need some of those? Yeah, they're really nice. I own like 5 of them. I got 2 just with nothing in them. For when I get more raw USA print crystal shards from Series 1. And then one of my favorite things I picked up for graded cards is a Card Pro. I can't demonstrate this with the Moisty Merman because I'm trying to hide the grade. But you buy Ultra Pro, they're leather. You just slide the card right in there. Graded card, you can fit PSA, BGS, SGC, CGS, and then there's a strap on the back. It just goes right in there. I mean, you can drop this, it'll be fine. But yeah, I keep my Moisty in there because that's the most I paid for a card. I'm gonna get one for my Wukong and my Ruckus, and probably a Prisoner. You have any good reloaded? I got I just got 4 reloaded cards. I never ripped any. I got probably the 2 best, other than Jonesy the first, and I got 2 PC. She DM me on Instagram. Yeah, 35-point pro molds. Yes, that is it. Yeah, for sure. No problem. When I found them, I think I found them about a year ago. I used them for some of my high-end sports cards. My 2 best sports cards, I got a Patrick Mahomes Prism PSA 9 rookie and a Joe Burrow second year downtown. I don't know if you're a sports guy or know anything about that, but those both do around 1K. I got my Joe Burrow on a pro mold, and my Patrick Mahomes was traded though. I got it in a card pro. Trying to think what else I could talk about. I was thinking about starting my PSA set registry, putting all my slabs up there because I'm gonna be slabbing up more cards soon, and I own was it 10 PSA slabs for Fortnite now. A few of them are series 2, so I do them for both sets, obviously. Do you grade much? I know you sent me those CGCs. Do you only do CGC or do PSA, SGC? That's a series 2 slabs. I still have PSA 2. I only do CGC and PSA. Yeah, I've never submitted to any company other than PSA. I did BGS one time. It was a nightmare. I do not recommend subbing with BGS at all. But yeah, I sub with PSA all the time. Pretty much nothing else. But I'll buy any grading company. I'm just like I know I told you I'm not in a CGC. I own one CGC card, but like I said, I'm looking to buy. You don't like BGS? Yeah, I'm not a big fan either. They don't do a good job at all. I don't need BGS card as a sports card. So with SGC, I got this 7 AIM Hollow. I've amassed quite the AIM collection, which I think is pretty cool. One of my favorites in game. Pulled all my AIM cards and show them. So I got an AIM USA base PSA 10. Matt, like I said, Charnock Life, he sent that out to me earlier. I got AIM Hollow. I think I got 2 Italy and 1 Brazil. AIM Reloaded. USA Print Crystal Shard. Brazil. Another Italy Hollow Foil. SGC. CGS 7. CGC, I mean. This has been pretty good. I've been able to go through some of my cards and take a look at them. I haven't done this for a while. I did it for my video about 2 weeks ago, but that's about it. Because whenever I buy something, I kind of just set it off to the side. Then once I get a few things in, I organize them into my case the way I like them. How do you store your cards? Because I'm looking for a new plastic case like this. Like these are like the tough hard plastic. I'm looking for something new like this. But this one's getting full. But they're so expensive now. They used to be cheap. Now they're just charging way too much, I think, for those. And check something real quick. I'm gonna see anything has been listed at auction or anything good. How do you feel about the Galaxy going for what was it, 295 in a PSA 9? I thought that was an absolute steal. Whoever got that. Peely Bone Italy Shard listed at auction. There's a hybrid that ends tomorrow. USA Print Crystal Shard. That'd be nice to have. I'm looking at BGS's prices right now. They're way too high and they have too long a turnaround times. Yeah, they don't have. I mean, it costs you 18 bucks for subgrades. It takes 40 to 60 business days. I mean, that's actually better than PSA right now, but they don't sell for anything, especially for Fortnite cards. They're gonna grade them so tough. Standard for 40 bucks a card, 10 to 20 business days. Actually, that's not bad. 40 bucks. PSA pretty quick. Yeah, so I submitted this. What was it? It took 3 weeks to get it back. I sent it at the $75 level. It took 3 weeks to get back. Yeah, I'm looking at this. 10 to 20 business days. $40 a card with subgrades. That's pretty good actually. I think I might submit. Yeah, I'll probably submit my name at that because I know the yellow cards do well at BGS. I know what's his name on Instagram, Manfield Sports Cards. I can't remember his name. I'm drawing a blank on his actual name. I know it, but check real quick. Christopher. CGC is super quick. Yeah, but I know you know Christopher probably. Mansfield Sports Cards. He does a lot of BGS, and he said the yellow cards do way better. Let me check out CGC pricing real quick. I wish I was able to show like things on the live, but I need to figure that out how to do that where I could show what I'm looking at right now, like I could talk about sales, see pricing. Never been on their website before. Submit trading cards. I'm trying to find prices. Seems like they mainly do TCG. They don't do a whole lot of sports. I can't find the price guide. Grading scale. No, perfect 10. Yeah, I don't know how to find their price guide. It's probably like right in front of my face, and I'm just missing it. Oh, here we go. Services and fees. Bulk max value card 250, $15 a card, 30 days turnaround. Man, that is nice. Yeah, I just found that $15 a card for bulk max 250 value. I mean, not many Fortnite cards are over that. 30 days, 30 business days. The $25, 20 working days. That's pretty nice. Takes a couple weeks. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Like I said, I paid $75 to get this graded. This past month, and it like took 3 weeks, which I'm not complaining about. It got a grade I'm happy with. I'm not gonna say what it is, obviously, because I'm reviewing it Friday. I'm taking high ground. I know you're usually in chat, so you'll probably see it. How do you feel about the Peely Italy going for 500 PSA 7? I don't know if you follow sales like that too often, but that happened pretty recently. I thought that was a good price at 500. Then along with yeah, Peely Shard Italy PSA 7, $500. Someone bought it outright, which I thought was pretty. I thought that was a good price. then a Galaxy PSA 9 did, what was it, 295, which I thought was an absolute steal. I was guessing that would go 400 or 500. Check. Yeah, 295 on a Galaxy PSA 9. Yeah, not bad at all. So you have anything else you want to talk about? Um, you know, I'll stay on for a few more minutes if there's anything you want me to talk about, anything you want to bring up to me, ask me any questions. Um, but if not, I'll probably be heading out pretty soon. Combined, I've done about an hour, 20 minutes of streaming on both my things, both my streams tonight. I'll try to fix everything for next week so it's a lot more smooth and not like what happened today. But yeah, so if there's nothing else you want me to talk about, I think I'm gonna head out. So I appreciate you stopping in. I mean, I really appreciate it talking to me for 30 minutes just now. So thanks again. I'll see you around. Keep an eye out for the next video. Thank you. I'll see you around.